Jackie Meyer. I'm the CEO and founder of TaxPlanIQ and what's known as the Concierge CPA program. We are very honored. We are part of the AICPA Accelerator program cohort this year. So thank you for having us and being a part of this. It's pretty amazing. It really validates our mission to transform accountants into tax advisors. And we feel like that's the solution to pretty much every problem that hits our industry. So as we get started, I want you to actually jot down real fast what you think the biggest problem to public accounting industry is. And then we'll see at the end of my 5 minutes if I can convince you if we can solve it. And while you're doing that, I want to show a testimonial we got just last week about the transformational power of our product, TaxPlanIQ. Our software and support are potentially life-changing for any tax practice. We are a very cost-effective SaaS solution ranging from $150 per month all the way up to $1,500 per month to include coaching and education. From running my own CPA firm for 12 years and speaking to well over 20,000 accountants per year on overcoming a lot of challenges, I founded TaxPlanIQ the winter of 2020. And then I sold my practice last fall to completely dedicate my time to TaxPlanIQ. As a woman-owned bootstrap company, we are extremely tuned into diversity and inclusion. And we have quite the diverse team of amazing, innovative individuals. We've added 2 more since these slides 2 weeks ago, and so we're growing very quickly. But let's get to the good stuff, the metrics that matter. So we've helped over 17,000 taxpayers in our short time here on Earth, and saved almost $250 million in tax savings. Now, that's not quite as good as Andrew at Corby, but I did get my first salesperson this year, so give me a little slack, all right? We handle the 3 Ps of tax planning. We are not a tax projection software. We work with tax prep and projection softwares to really just visualize the entire engagement of tax advisory through proposals, project management, and professional development. The first P, proposals. We suggest using my very own what's called the ROI method of tax planning and AICPA's pricing tools for public accountants to value price the work. And those factors include risk, complexity, expertise, urgency, competitive advantages of the tax pro. I want to give a small example. Let's say that we have a user, a small accounting firm that's using TaxPlanIQ, and they have identified $15,000 to $20,000 of tax savings for their clients, and they can multiply that to maybe 60 clients they're working with, right? That's over $1 million in tax savings for that one firm and their clients, and over $300,000, if not more, in additional revenue to that tax firm. So it's pretty impactful what we can do. Our second P is project management. So we provide our users with checklists, templates, eligibility criteria, and much more for over 100 of the most impactful tax strategies out there. And then third is professional development, and we are huge into community. All right, so we have weekly labs, CPE. We're encouraging our users constantly to go after their passions and purpose. With the mentorship of several people in this actual room, we have created a chatbot based on GPT-4 this year called Jane. And Jane is like the smartest tax manager that you'll ever meet. And we layered all of our technology, technical education, coaching, and consulting work onto GPT-4 so that she can really assist anybody with a tax advisory process in our industry. It's pretty revolutionary. Our number 1 objective today is to look at strategic partnerships, specifically with a tax preparation and projection software. So we want to partner with one in particular, which we haven't yet, to really take over the world. And then, of course, any passionate thought leaders or third-party integrators that think that they align with our core values, I would love to talk to you all as well. So thank you for your time today. I would like to offer anyone that would like to test or provide feedback to TaxPlanIQ a complimentary access to the product, except for our competitors. But competitors, we can talk acquisition, okay? So, thank you.